Because you and I play round 1, I think.
Yeah, we do. We're
So
right here.
we're going to be disappearing. You know, we're stuck here the same amount of time as each other is what I'm saying.
Right.
Anyway, this is Scarce's first time at Code Red. He's a guy who's been at Cafe a couple of times.
Really? It's the first time I've ever seen them, like, at all.
Yeah, well, you haven't been to the last few cafes.
That's fair.
So.
I see that we're doing Pokemon Trainer. For some reason, he has him saved as DDD.
That is because he
Was he a DDD main?
he plays a lot of characters.
Okay, that's understandable.
His best character is probably his K. Rool.
So he's a heavy main?
Yeah, and Pokemon Trainer, and Fox, and Shulk.
Okay, so it's a jack of all trades.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm here for it. I'm here for it.
Not all trades, but you know.
A handful.
Yep. A few trades.
It's good DI from Ace on that initial side B. But sadly, we're going to see Scarce take the stock.
Yep, honestly, Ace took an early lead, but yeah, Scarce kind of pulled it back. Ooh, almost killing Charizard with the up B. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's that heavy Charizard effect.
Nah, he just hit his head kind of hard. He couldn't recover.
Yeah, couldn't fly up again.
I thought that said Rainier Frog.
Rainier Frog?
Yeah.
What
I don't
isn't
know.
that exactly what it said? Oh, Fog.
Fog. It's fog. It's Rainier Fog. I have no idea what that means.
Hey, I'm here for it.
I mean, if somebody's tag is incomprehensible, I just assume it's a reference to something. If their in-game tag is.
Excuse me? Are you going to run stream? Okay, then sit
Okay.
down. Okay, well, I'm going to sit here then and wait for you.
Yeah, man.
Look,
Scarce
I
is
know
kind
my
of
go
doing
ace
this.
can't get back from that. Although I've never met Scarce before, so
What'd you say about him?
I know my go ace can make it back from this, but I don't know. Scarce, are you okay?
Yeah, I almost fell backward, that's all. The chair made a snapping sound, and I fell backward a little bit.
Battle Watch Cossack ended on.
Cossack dies on the mic. No video footage. It's just like my parents watching this teary-eyed.
And then you just see a fucking gurney like go past.
Yeah, you see me back there. It's like a horror movie, dude. It's just like this thing in the background.
You're just strolling through. You're like, what the fuck is
Yeah.
that?
This
Hold
is
on,
a.
let's get Twitch chat pulled up here. What's happening?
Oh my gosh. Who's in? Is Neo in chat? Is the
My goat
emotional
Neo,
support
is he
himself?
here? He is not.
Dang, that's crazy.
In fact, none of us are here.
I can get in chat on my phone.
Yeah.
Talk to myself.
Yeah, we'll have a conversation with ourselves over stream chat.
Yeah.
Just be like,
Ooh.
this guy Nitrocide is going off in chat.
Oh, the fair. Oh, I feel like you could yeah, the little bear. I wonder if we're gonna see a character change from Scarce, since that was pretty close.
Yeah, we might see something, but look. Even if there was good DI, I don't think. Like he already burned his jump, so all he has is air dodge and up B.
That's, I mean,
I don't think he's gonna make it back from that.
maybe. Hello, Horse
What's up,
DW.
This is
Yeah.
commentary. Right up until we have to play our round 1 because we're fighting each other.
I think this matchup is pretty interesting. Both these guys can live for so long, but it's kind of contrasting. I should say it's parallel. Both these characters are parallel. At least Charizard, because they will kill each other pretty soon. Like right there, at the end of the last game, we saw that that edge guard at what 80 on Bowser, just for
Yeah.
the clean kill. But the thing is, both characters can do that. I think the key to this matchup is gonna be how Scarce uses Ivysaur, honestly, because I think Squirtle has it not on lock. Oh, right there, I did not expect that switch. I think, yeah. Ooh, I didn't know that beat that. Maybe that Nair just didn't hit that.
It beats me. That's all I'm saying.
Daisy mains are devastated by this information. I think it's Jamie's.
The that's a jag actually.
All right. Throw this back on.
Dang.
At least while we're waiting.
Ace
Watch, he's
is
coming in.
cooking.
Shut.
Okay, we're gone. I'm gonna go play.
Chase. Get the microphone on me. Start talking to each other.
Myself in the face. All right, go back to our conversation. Yeah, I actually think I think it's awful content to sit here and watch like lower level players get destroyed. Like
Yeah.
there's like a level of what the why am I watching MKLeo versus round 1 like you said?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Like, even if I don't care as much, for at least for like a major, care as much like watching round 1 pools against like with lower mid-level players against each other anyways, I'd much rather see that on stream if I'm just opening it than
Yeah.
random top player 3-0ing random.
Because like what's the point?
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
there's no
like,
point.
Yeah, it's awful. No, I don't people get mad at me sometimes. I don't put on top players until like if you're gonna make top 8, I'll put you on like maybe your top 16 matches.
Yeah.
But before that, I don't care. Like if you're gonna drop to your second seed, I put on like we do round robin for all my regionals. So it's like 4th versus 5th, sometimes 3rd versus 4th is a good one, and then like 6th versus like 3rd, right? Like you want to give like a nice spread so that people who aren't normally on stream can actually have stream matches. Because God forbid we give people stream matches.
Yeah.
You know Ace at all? I don't know if I feel like I've seen Ace. You're new, I know. So you
Yeah, I
probably
mean,
don't
I think
know.
he was here last week, but I didn't see
Yeah,
him
the last one.
play, so.
Yeah, I think I fought Ace. I didn't know Scarce played PT.
I don't know who last week played.
Yeah,
yeah,
so Scarce is he's also from Oklahoma.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, but he's like a K-Rool main as like his
Yeah.
other like main thing. He said though after his first couple weeklies here, he's like, I just can't do it with this meta.
Yeah,
You play a good character though. What are you, Rob? Play Rob?
Cloud,
Cloud?
right now.
It's a good character.
Mostly I play Cloud right now because, I mean, I play the character anyways, but for bracket for now, I hadn't been playing much before like past couple weeks, so my execution on most characters is not there, and I'd rather just have good bracket sets for now until
That's
I'm
fair. I get
more
that.
in practice.
I get that. Yeah, I switched over to Samus like 4 months, maybe 5 months ago now. Might be a little bit longer. I'm not sure. Because I tried playing. I was solo Bowser for like a while, and then Sora came out, and I'm like, well, I want to. Sora's kind of cool, but apparently that character's hard. Who knew? Someone knew.
I can't play characters that are that floaty.
3-0, big dubs. Nice to see that. Let's go to Relias. I think I have another match for you. You got Ploopy. Yep. Free dubs. Free dubs.
Oh, there's the
Except-
Carol.
Oh yeah. They got the heavies.
The heavy
You gotta put you have to do your service as a TO and put all the heavies against each other round 1. You gotta get rid of them early. You don't want them.
Yeah.
Don't want them in 2-prong bracket. Go fight. Hey, that's mean. That is our contagion winning champion. It's insulting people. We love to see it. A good follow up. Ooh, it's Bowser. I thought he might live that one too.
Yeah. I never expect anything to kill Bowser.
I know. It's a good assumption to be like,
Yeah.
okay, well, here's my 4th killing move. Maybe
Yeah.
this will work. There's not that many good K rules though. You know, people talk about how this Kirby kid, right? He's
Yeah.
like by far and away the best, and then huge gap.
Yeah. I can't think of anything else. I'm sure there's someone in Japan
There's
that
always
Rosebloom could tell me, but I don't. I do not know about enough.
I can't believe you don't know level 14, the TM84, the phenomenal K-Roll main from Japan, who only attends like Kyoto events or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love Rose. Her knowledge on Japan Smash is insane and always continues to surprise me.
What'd you do? Killing Bat 3-0? Okay. Go tell Killing Bat to fight pandas. Okay, good. Good to see it. Kalos. So this is actually an interesting thing. new unified Midwest rule set, Kalos is back after having been replaced. What do you want? Here you go. Oh, yes. I actually forgot to collect them. Yeah, could you input it? Dralius plays ESS, and who did Dralius fight? Yeah, you got it. I was saying about Kalos. Like, Northern Cave took it over for a while until we realized that colorblind people just can't see it.
Yeah.
So it's back in a very controversial stage, I would say.
Yeah. A little bit. I feel like probably not as controversial than this Northern Cave though. I don't know. I never liked Northern Cave because I just find it hard to see.
I get it.
Like
Yeah, see,
I
that's
don't,
what
I'm not
saying.
colorblind, but it just was hard to look at while playing.
Yeah, it's just difficult, right?
Yeah.
It's just really super distracting. People talked about back in Smash 4, it was FD.
FD, yeah.
Yeah, and I never had like that big of a problem with FD. Like people complain about
Yeah.
it a lot, and I was like, it's not that big of a deal for me. But Northern Cave, impossible to see stuff.
Yeah, it's it's not great.
Almost as bad as Unova, but Unova had such an issue too, because
Yeah.
Snake C4, you just can't see it.
Yeah, you just can't see it.
That's awful.
It's also just so dark.
Yeah.
Like for some people, it's just really hard to see.
Yeah, it's a little bit of a shame that it didn't take off because I felt like Unova had like a pretty decent
Yeah.
like uniqueness with it. So like P plus got like very heavily unique stages that you can play on.
Yeah.
But it's a still developed game.
Yeah.
You know. Yeah, I don't know what to say about the Kiro Bowser matchup on where are we going to? I think it was PS2. It's such annoying because I played Bowser for so
Yeah.
long. It's like anybody with projectiles, Bowser does have more difficulties with. That's pretty average take. K-Reel though, he's got pretty decent aerial speed, and there's not like Heavy's typically when they're fighting Bowser can kind of keep up a lot of the time because he's incredibly fast ground speed, but his aerial speed's like okay. But the only other Heavy that I think has better aerials than Bowser, it's got to be K-Rool and Donkey Kong, which is like how fast their aerials are. But you get a good K-Rool that like knows the matchup versus Bowser, it does not look winnable. I think it's like a lot of matchups like that, right?
Yeah. I feel like a lot of heavy matchups go that way.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
It's kind of frustrating because Heavies always just farm each other more often than anything else. I feel.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right for that one. Ace is putting up a good fight though. I would say figuring out the Pokemon trainer going into the K-Rool. This is the real problem.
Yeah.
I would say because Bowser like incredibly strong ledge trapping. It's like DDD. Like,
Yeah.
DDD can't also really ledge trap K-Rool in the same way.
You just can't. You can't fire breath there.
Yep. Yeah, you just kind of have to force off stage or like really space that forward tilt, and even then.
I keep expecting things to kill, and they're just not.
Yeah.
Like that fair, definitely thought that was killing.
That's good. I always think it's funny when we nerfed K-Rool.
Yeah.
That's always really funny to me. Oh my god.
Early ult was very funny.
I feel like the back air might have done it. Oh yeah.
Oh,
I think it was
nice.
attackable.
No, make it techable. Make it
Yeah,
techable.
make it techable. Nothing should ever be untechable.
True.
Hot take.
Untechable suck because sometimes characters just have very good moves at being untechable, and then other characters don't.
It's like Mario.
So
back
it's so
air.
inconsistent. Yeah.
The worst thing are the moves that like can you could fall out of like halfway through. You think there's gonna be a tech situation. I feel like that.
Yeah.
Going for the tech kills you more often than not.
I think that is my least favorite thing about Mithra is just like uppy like tech 50/50s with Ray of Punishment and Chroma Dust. I'm just like, wow, this is fucked up more than like pretty much anything else the character does.
Yeah. See, this is the really tough spot because K-Rool
Yeah.
is surprisingly fast on the ground. as
Yeah.
well. And when you're playing Bowser, you just do not have that advantage
Yeah.
necessarily. You have to play neutral with no projectile, and that's difficult
Yeah.
as hell.
Crown isn't like amazing, but I feel like in this matchup,
Oh, yeah.
there's a lot.
Yeah, I think that's the thing that oh, that's gonna do it. I'm gonna close it out. I think that's the thing with any character with projectile versus your heavies. Just you can use it to the best of your advantage.